So, how long are you here for?
Hard to say exactly. A week maybe? Or two? Just enough to hopefully get my aunt resettled.
You've always been so thoughtful. Always sending us cards on our birthdays, holidays.
You've never been far from my mind. That is, you and my aunt and everyone else.
Here. See northeast at 46 degrees? That's Arcturus. And over there is Bellatrix. And then just south of us at 56 degrees is Canopus. Those are the brightest stars in our northern hemisphere.
Harper? I'm awfully glad nothing's changed about you.
It hasn't.
Well, no, I mean, you're different now, of course, but in some ways, you're exactly the same. You're still interested in things, like out of the ordinary, extraordinary things. Like you always were.
Well, me with her head in the clouds.
You come up here often?
Only after hours, when the park's closed. Oof. Temperature's dropping.
You should have dressed warmer.
I'm okay. I just left my jacket in the stand. Oh, no, I'm all right.
Please, you're shivering.
No, I'm all right. It's okay.
Harper.
Really. Okay, well, thanks.
That scar on your knee, it's from...
Third grade recess.
I always hated recess.
Me too.
Eddie Blunt. It was him, wasn't it?
He always loved to pick a fight. I mouthed back at him and he shoved me off the monkey bars. And you used the sleeve of your sweater to help wipe up the blood and help me to my feet. The boys sure had it in after you after that.
They had it in for me from day one.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
As someone who reads your comic strip, it's crossed my mind more than once that, well, do you think that the Phantom Ace gets a bit lonely sometimes?
What do you mean?
He sacrifices so much of himself to rescue everyone and save the day, but in the end, well, he's lonely.
You think he needs to fall in love?
I hadn't exactly thought of it in those terms, but yes, maybe.
For him, falling in love would be nothing less than an act of... It would render him mortally vulnerable. See? And well, why my superhuman powers of telepathy and invisibility, they would be considerably weakened, compounded, and... What?
You just said my superhuman powers.
No, did I? Really?
Yeah.
Must be the altitude. Everything does look rather peaceful from up here. I can see why you like it so much.
It's weird to think of it being all torn down.
Terrible, isn't it?
I have mixed feelings about it myself. Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love the place and I love the magic of it. But on the other hand, it is 1964. There's a whole new world of opportunity up there. I mean, certainly more than my frozen custard stand. I've dreamed about it. About leaving. Like you. But my father... his whole life is a custard stand. I've never really told anyone this, but I turned down a scholarship at NYU.
You did?
I was worried what it would do to my dad. I don't think he's really gotten over my mom leaving the way she did, and He's depended on me so much these past few years. You know, managing things, so...
Harper, I had no idea.
Life. We make adjustments, right?
What would it look like?
What?
The life of your dreams.
I would be an astrophysicist. Sometimes, when I look up there, up into the void, I find something of myself that I thought I'd lost, and I almost forget to catch my breath.